South Africa, a rainbow nation, home to anti-revolutionary apartheid activist Nelson Mandela and ranked amongst Africa's most developed nations. It is no news that the country has suffered years and years of oppression and racism under colonialists and the apartheid system, but managed to fight their way through to what we now call a democracy. But is this democracy a hypocrisy perhaps? Because South Africa now sits with a fork in the road when it comes to making the right policy choices and implementing them. Parasitic elites that abuse state power and resources for their own personal greed, while poverty-stricken communities fail to even meet their basic need. A GDP that has fallen for the fourth consecutive quarter, putting the country in recession, while graduates sit at home with their degrees, job hunting, with no luck, and end up falling into a depression. Mr. Ramaphosa, or should I say Mr. Rama 500 billion, are your political ideas a smokescreen for individuals' struggles? Is your position as a president a side hustle perhaps for your bank balance to double? Long live the spirit of Stephen Bantu Biko, who made us conscious of our blackness and how we were oppressed from inside, when in retrospect, our melanin is our pride. Long live the spirit of Stephen Bantu Biko, who influenced the youth of today into educating themselves on current affairs, questioning populist ideas, and taking matters into their own hands. But with a parliament of 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, and even 70-year-olds, how do I, as a young person, find myself in a space where my voice can be heard? So which road do we take, and how do we avoid the same mistake? A reform path is necessary that addresses the low-growth policy and structural constraints, a court system that holds the rich and powerful accountable for their actions, and a political system that encourages civilian interaction. We should take a road that encourages mine nationalization, job creation, land reform, in order for us to avoid a situation where nepotism, corruption, and patronage exist as a violation. Barack Obama once said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change that we seek."